Hi, Hiram here. Yesterday I did a boil test on this Capillary Action Stove. This is one that's made out of a couple of pieces of soda can, 7.5 fluid ounce soda cans. Basically it's two parts, just the bottom. This is the part that'll hold the alcohol. The pot stand part is this. There's 18 crimps here that I did with a Downspout crimping tool. Did the 18 crimps, made this. This was just something that I threw together last winter. I didn't like how it worked in the cold and the snow, so I never did a video with it, but I've had a lot of requests for this. I just got done doing a video showing what can happen if you don't put in these vent holes. I put 4 vent holes up here on the top. You can either just use a small drill, or I have a small paper punch that'll do that. But on this one, I just kind of threw it together. No rhyme or reason for how big and tall and stuff it was, but it turned out that the distance between the jets and the bottom of the pot on this is only about 1/2 of an inch. I got a request from 12 Try Something saying, would you be willing to test one with a longer top like you mentioned? I had said that maybe this should be a little bit taller. Maybe up to the Try Something, sorry, said maybe up to the 1-inch sweet spot. So I made another one, gave it a little burn. This gives me about 1 inch between the jets and the bottom of the pot. And what I'm going to do now is do a boil test on this. Also, the other thing I forgot to mention on my first video, this is not a new idea, this Capillary Action Stove stuff. This has been around for a long time. One of the people that started me on making videos, excuse me, yeah, I'm getting a brain fart here. Mr. Bill Troop 73, he did videos on these, on all kinds of stoves, got me interested in this. One of the people that got me interested in it. I'll leave a link to a video that he did back in, I think it was 2008, on a capillary, another version of a capillary stove. It's not really a video, it's a video made up of just photos and stuff, but still you get a good idea of what to do with this. So I'll leave a link down below for that. Let me get my water prepped, get some alcohol in here, and I'll be right back for a test. Okay, I've got 2 cups of water going here. 1 fluid ounce of methanol, 30 milliliters. Let's light this. Now this, okay, there it's took off. 2 cups of water, setting at 60 degrees, and let's see where this goes. Okay, we're now at 2 minutes. The temperature's up to 138 degrees, going higher yet. I think that's a bit faster than yesterday. Now the only difference between this one and the other one yesterday is instead of this being about 1/2 inch like what this one was, 1/2 inch between the jets and the bottom of the pot, this is about 1 inch. And it seems like in almost everything with alcohol, this is just my observation, I don't know if it's true or not, but it does seem like 1 inch seems to be the magic number. This is really cranking it out. We're 2.5 minutes and up to 161, 2, 3, 4. So it won't take much longer now, but let's see where it goes, how long it takes for boiling. Here we have 210, 211, 212 at 418. Wow. 418. Sure beats the other day. Okay, now what I want to try here is I got a comment from, I don't know how to say this, KIFQHESE, saying that he has problems that his stove spitted fuel all over the place, which I think might be that vent hole problem. But he also said, or she, and the flare-up when you lift the pot. I'm not going to worry so much on this test about when this runs out, because it'll be, short probably. But I want to see what happens when I lift the pot here to see if we get a flare-up. The only flare-up I can think of is when I take the pot off, the center is going to ignite again. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Yeah, that's all I see. Oh, I must have a little bit of copper sulfate in that alcohol from a playing around test I was doing. But I didn't see any flare up there. Again, it could be if you don't put those vent holes in, like I showed on the last video. That can really cause problems. Also, it could be if you take the pot off while it's still cold, there will be alcohol vapors underneath that will sometimes catch. Let's go back to the other camera. So it does seem just like 12 Try Something said, that 1 inch sweet spot there. When I did it with this one, the short one, which only gave me the 1/2 inch, like I said, 2 cups of water starting at 60 degrees came to a boil in 6 minutes 41 seconds with this. With this one, with about 1 inch there, like we saw today, 4 minutes and 18 seconds. So it really does seem to matter. Again, I was just playing with this and I just threw something together. I didn't really measure it too much, but it looks like you really have to. Okay, so that's my Capillary Action Stove. Unlike some other people, I don't claim to have invented this. This has been around for a long time. Again, I'll leave a link down below to Mr. Bill's Troop 73. Hope that's what it is. Sorry if I screwed that up. Anyway, I'll leave a link to a video that he did, I think back in 2008, on a capillary stove version that he did. But I thank 12 Try Something for his request. I hope that answered, I don't know if it did, for KIFQHESE. I have no idea how to say that, if it can be said. But I thank them for their comments and requests. I thank you for watching. I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.